diamond. The top diamond in the world is a D flawless diamond. You could put any one of our absolutes, and it has to be tested in order for us to even say this, right next to a flawless D or diamond. And the most trained eye has always been warned to never sight ID, because why? You can't tell. If anything, our absolutes are even gonna have more fire than a flawless diamond. I know that's hard to believe because there's more dispersion actually in the stone. And CZs, cubic zirconias, they're graded just like real diamonds. They are a different quality of rough in cubic zirconia, just like there's different quality of diamonds. So here's the ring that I was telling you about. This is my ring. This is one of my favorite all-time absolute rings. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. We have it. Doesn't matter if you choose the silver or in the gold. We have sizes 5 through 12, and it's $36.09 on sale. Huge customer pick, huge personal favorite. I just remember when we first did this and I thought, oh my goodness, that is one of the most, first off, believable. Aspirational, one of my favorite cuts. The baguettes, I put it on, it's so comfortable on. And when you want to talk about a ring that looks like it was $20,000, $30,000, our Hall of Lights ring is exactly that. So if you want to get a head start, you can certainly do so. Okay, so also, coming up for you in this hour of Absolute, and we do. I'd love for you to call if you're familiar with our Absolute here at HSN. Take a minute and share with others exactly what to expect. Alrighty, so yeah, this is just silly, silly. First time on sale, but I don't believe we're even gonna have a chance to do a full presentation, because here's the thing. You're gonna receive the necklace, this gorgeous pave absolute pendant, matching these earrings, this pendant, this set. Again, in diamonds would be thousands of dollars. It was fantastic at $52. Clearance price, talk about the ultimate gift, for $23.36. And that's all sterling silver, precious metal. Look at the shape and the size on Angie, on the matching pave earrings. They're like a steak, they're just so rich looking. That's 730837 is the item number. And that's with FlexPay, what, under $8? And we're gonna ship those right out to you. So we are welcoming the world of beautiful, flawless, the look of the most gorgeous diamonds. So it is gonna be a fun hour, needless to say. And when I mentioned earlier, gifts. There's nothing better in the world than giving the gift of diamond or a gift of jewelry. And it's definitely not too late to start thinking about all the different, different people on your list, because we've extended our return policy. So we want you to shop for the holidays with confidence until the end of January 2022. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Oh, right here. 2-minute special or sellout. Here's the beauty. You're not choosing. These are all gorgeous princess cuts. You get the small, the medium, and the large. They were $29.90 customer pick. They're $19.70. It's a 2-minute special or sellout. That's how limited they are. Let's bring in our ambassador of luxury, Paul Woods. And of course, absolutely makes sense that he is the representative of this fabulous line, because like our Bracelet, which is the best of the look of gold, absolute, you don't get any better, and the best of the look of a flawless diamond. Correct, Paul?
Oh my gosh, I've worked with simulated diamonds for 25 years now, and I have never seen quality as beautiful as absolute. They are just stunning. There are so many wonderful reviews over the last 20 years with this beautiful collection, and these are almost perfect customer picks. Every review is almost perfect. I'm going to tell you why. You can see their princess cut. You see you're getting 3 pairs. You see their gift box. What you probably don't see, though, is the laser cutting that's on the stones. And you'll never see it with my camera, I don't think. No, my camera's not that good. But the laser cutting creates the look, thank you guys, that's perfect, creates the look of 4 stones in each one of these earrings. You see how they're cut sort of right in the center? It looks like 4 stones are princess cut and tension mounted. Well, that would be a fortune. But here's the thing. By cutting them this way and making it appear like there are 4 stones clustered together, they look believable. The believability factor is ramped up 1,000%. So now you're thinking, okay, I'm getting 3 pairs, 3 different sizes. Read the reviews. Gals are saying, I wore all the pairs at once. I've worn them all at separate times. I gave one away. I kept one. I gifted one. I kept it for myself. I got them for everybody, for stocking stuff. I mean, they are just one of those. And I love it, Lynn, when you say it's like, you know, just one of those quick 2-minute specials, because it's not just special. They're gorgeous. They're well reviewed. They're perfect. Angie, beautiful. Look how they bring out her smile and the sparkle in her eyes. That's what a good diamond earring does. That's what Absolute does.
Okay, we're counting backwards, and with everyone in the ordering process, they're saying these are just about gone, and I'm glad that Paul showed us that the box that it comes in, because it's also a gift package for you. And when did we mention that your Absolute is going to be set in precious metals? So yes, these are all sterling silver. What a great way to get things started. And speaking of getting things started, finally back in stock. And when I saw this has been one of our #1 silhouettes in a cross pendant. And oh, there we go, sold out of the earrings, so thank you. Let me bring these up here then. That way you can get, this is a customer pick on hsn.com. I wanna show everybody, I'm telling you, we have an amazing lineup for beautiful gifts. So silver or gold, let me just show you, here's the gift packages, okay? Necklace is included. It's $19.95, never before, and that's another one that's gonna go very, very quickly. With FlexPay on this option, that's $6 and change with your shipping and handling. Even the gift box is so beautiful. It all has this like shimmery diamond look to it, so it is impressive from the get-go. I would not wait too long on that one, because they will all, just like our set of 3 earrings, they will absolutely sell out. And this is the reason why I've been collecting crosses for years, but the reason why that's always been one of our most popular at the $32, it's the infinity and the dimension. So you have the beautiful meaning of the cross and that infinity forever in the way that it's shaped. So that's very custom, and normally is a custom design and a custom make. Another favorite, in a beautiful line tennis bracelet. So here we go. At another sale price. This is a great way to get our show started. This is like having the perfect flawless diamond, ruby, and sapphire bracelet all in one. Also, you know, highlighting, obviously, the American flag, right? So you have the 3 most precious of all stones in there, a wonderful way, again, to celebrate being American as a beautiful gift to give. But yes, the couture nature of knowing that this is under the Absolute line, you will have the absolute most flawless, obviously, look of a diamond. And here you'll have the most perfect flawless created ruby, and then the most flawless created sapphire. We have 3 lengths, so it's also custom. So that way you can choose whatever length works best for you. I'm gonna take you through that. The small, medium, large. Small will comfortably fit up to about a 6 3/4, 7-inch wrist. The medium, we will say up to a 7 1/4 or 7 1/2 inch, and then the large up to an 8 1/4 inch, all sterling silver, made impeccably. Look at that, even the closure, the sliding, the snap closure on here has the double secure safety closures on each side, like the most expensive line bracelet diamond line bracelet would be made. This is made exactly like that. This is one that you can keep on all the time, and let me just draw your attention to the wonderful clearance price. $29.98. This is not costume jewelry. This is all silver. This is all sterling silver. It'll be stamped sterling silver, and so pretty. Like I said, just even representing the amazing nation and country that we live in, or just the beautiful representation here. Maybe it's a child that's born in July and September, and one that happens to be born in April. All those birthstones, you know, beautifully represented in this line bracelet, something that would be custom made. So I'm gonna bring in Paul Woods. Yes, I did mention the 3 lengths. Paul, this I know from the day it was launched, just to layer it next to maybe other diamond or absolute bracelets that you have, or if you're fortunate enough to have any created sapphires or rubies. I mean, such a neat, unique piece.
It's neat, it's unique, it's beautiful. This is a piece that, for me, it's a complimentary piece. I do want to see this in your stack, and I love a stack of line bracelets, a stack of tennis bracelets. You know, there was a time you only wore 1, and now you see gals wearing 3 or 5 or 7. You can't even move your arm, and it looks just fantastic. The more sparkle, the merrier. Now, when I worked at Boucheron, that French jewelry company over in Paris, I only worked with diamonds, rubies, sapphires, and once in a while, emeralds. We didn't work with any other stones, no created stones, no semi-precious stones. That's what we worked with. And so this looks like a bracelet we would have made for that house. And it would have been thousands of dollars, because if they were this quality, ruby and sapphire, they're about $6,000 a carat. That's the quality of the color you get. The saturation is beautiful. The clarity is beautiful. They're really stunning. And of course, the absolute simulated diamonds look gorgeous all the time. You know they're the best in the world. So here's what has to happen. If you walked into a jewelry store and your eye caught this and said, ooh, I like that. Ooh, and they said, it's on sale. The next thing you do is try it on. And that's what you have to do with this. Get it home, try it on, see how it looks in your stack, see if you love it. And if you do, I think you will, you'll be we already have 8 perfect reviews on this. Maybe you'll be the 9th review. Please tell us what you think, but get it home and try it on. Unfortunately, we're not in the living room with you. I wish we were, because I would hand it to you and say, try it on and see how it looks, and see what you think. I think you're going to love it.
I do too. I'm looking at Angie, and it's funny. There's the world famous tennis bracelet. And we know it's a look of gorgeous diamonds, and it's our #1 top seller. When you see this, and the first thing that drew my attention was, yes, you see the look of diamonds, but it's so catchy. This is not something you expect to see. You don't expect to see rubies and sapphires and that representation of the most precious of colored stones, and of course the most precious and most popular stone in the world, the look of a diamond. So it's like taking it to a complete different level and a great sale opportunity price for you. I mean, even if this was costume jewelry and mediocre quality stones in here, but it's not, it's the premium. $29.98 would be a great price. So, and a perfect gift. Alrighty, we wanna mention, okay. The absolute, this is like the dream come true. So if there was a perfect, this is just my opinion, perfect, flawless, solitaire earring I could custom have and wear, it would be a princess cut. It's the most expensive, right, in the world. Okay, not only do we have the princess cut, and these are finally back in stock, and I'm telling you, at this featured price, it's not even a sale price, honestly, this is a featured price, so that means it is gonna go away. So the 4 carat is $49.98. Oh, did I mention these are 14 karat gold as well? All 14 karat gold, the prongs, the post, everything in there, 14 karat gold. Or if you wanna go like the look of $20,000, perfect, flawless, even more than that, princess cut solitaire earrings, go with that 6 carat, honestly, especially at the featured price. So it's the only all gold and 14 karat gold, it'll be stamped gold, of the solitaires that we have in our inventory. They're here today at a featured price. Talk about a dream come true gift. Talk about an earring that you wear every day, you sleep in, you shower in. It is like the ultimate, the earring that easily would and absolutely looks tens of thousands of dollars in a flawless princess cut stone. So I'm excited about those. They have, the last time I did a 14 karat gold absolute, or had an absolute earring, it was in a stud and it was a round. And they were our most popular gift-giving earring that we've ever done. So to see it in the dream come true, the most expensive cut, that's in that princess cut in 14 karat gold, is really exciting. Okay, so like the cross as one of the #1 motifs in the entire world, so is, right there with it is the heart shape. These are new, brand new on the day. And what more beautiful way to tell somebody that you love them endlessly than a beautiful pair of endless heart hoop earrings. And we have 3 sizes for you. So the smaller of the 3 sizes is gonna be the 3/4 inch, and they're at $38. The mid size is 1 inch, those are $64. And then the largest of the 3, those are 1.5 inches, and they're available at $98. Now, if you get a close-up, you'll see these are all pave set. Gorgeous absolute all the way around on the outside, and then also accented with the beautiful polishing on the inside. So they reflect the light beautifully. The closure on here, you're gonna have that perfect, let me just pull this out, sterling silver, the all-in-one. It's what we call the pierced, it's a pierced hinge with it's a joint and catch style closure on here, and you hear it, again, nice and sturdy, it's nice and secure. You have to see these on 3 flex payments, think when I said holidays, even in terms, again, anniversary gifts, birthday gifts, the holidays, upcoming holidays, think about Valentine's Day. I mean, to get a pair of beautiful heart shape, first off, they'd have to be custom ordered in a hoop type of style in this perfect, and you can tell, that's why I want you to see these on Angie. A lot of times when you have unique shapes in an earring, it's like, it might be a heart, I'm not really sure. You know this is a heart. Paul Wood standing by and working for those premium jewelry houses that you were talking about earlier. These would have to be a custom order, wouldn't they, Paul, in diamonds?
Oh, they're definitely a custom piece. And you know at home if you're a heart girl or not. And if you're a heart girl, you love your hearts. You love collecting them. What I love about this one, if you're a heart girl, is it's a very modern interpretation. You see, it's not completely symmetrical. And so it has a little bit of an angular quality. Well, when you put it in, it faces forward and the eye says, is that a hoop or is that a heart? And then as you turn sideways, you can see it's a heart, but it's got a really great modern shape to it. Then the stones, and Lynn, you mentioned they're pave, they're actually prong set, which is actually even more spectacular. So you get a lot of light off of these stones, and they are just beautiful. I'm holding the one that's 1.5 inches. I have the other ones here as well. I think if you're a heart girl that talks to you, you just have to decide, how big do I want to go? Because, for me, it's go big or go home. I like the big ones, but you know your own taste. And these are brand new. You've never seen them before. We saved them for you tonight. And if you get yours home, please write us and tell us what you think, because we learned so much hearing what you think about what we made for you. And thank you for your hard work doing that. I appreciate it.
And that's another big customer, thank you for bringing that up, Paul, because it's true. You listen, Paul was saying, he'll go on, please tell us the reviews. He goes online, he reads the reviews. Paul he's the curator, he's the translator, and goes right directly to our buyers. He travels to Italy, goes to the artisans, goes to the designers with these, pieces. In this case here, same thing with the Absolute team. So yeah, this is our hearts, like you said, universally, like a cross. I love my hearts. I mean, I think it says so much about a person when you see them wearing a heart or you give it as a gift. There's something very endearing about it. But we've seen a lot of heart pendants, Paul. But big request was, well, could you do a custom heart-shaped earring? And this is what I love, HSN. It's not like, they just did a basic heart shape. They did it in this sleek, really fun, modern design, but also offered 3 terrific choices as far as sizes go. So, the universal #1 size in a hoop earring is about 1 inch or 1 1/4 inch. So we have a little bit smaller than that in the 3/4 inch. Then we have that universal size, that 1 inch in the middle here, which is most popular right now. I mean, again, this in diamonds, and these are flawless. This is like the perfect flawless D diamond. And thank you for saying that are prong secured. I just noticed that they're so well that, I was like, really, are they? And yes, it is much more expensive, but the thing is, Paul, these prongs, and this is something that I want to draw to your attention, these are like smoothed out. So where a lot of times, a prong has to be, a little bit raised and it had to hold the stone in. These are all curved. So I had to feel it and see. You couldn't even feel the prongs on here, which is good because, you don't want your hair caught.
I can actually take a silk scarf and run it on it, and there's absolutely no catch at all. And for prongs to be that smooth and that well done, it's quality workmanship. But again, I'm telling you, if you're a heart girl, you can tell. It's got a little bit of an angle. From the front, they look like hoops, and then there's a surprise as you turn your head. I love jewelry that sort of catches your eye and then surprises and delights. And if you know somebody who loves hearts, wow, what a great gift for them. Angie, is there anything you can wear that doesn't look amazing on you?
I know.
Gosh.
I know it. And Angie's wearing the mid-size. I know we had a question about that. That's the medium size. So 077-478, brand new today. So, okay, if you are just tuning in, we're talking about our Absolute here at HSN, which is, like you said, it is the best of the best in the cubic zirconia world. It is, just like a flawless diamond, even better in the fact that it has, again, more of the fire that comes through it, which is, you'll see, that's why it's so beloved. So we have, first time on sale, one of the most beautiful fancy cuts, which of course is the classic marquee in the center here. Then coming down on the shanks on either side are all gorgeous emerald cut absolute set by hand in the sterling silver band. I mean, these are those looks like, you know, our Halls of Mirror ring that's gonna be coming up a little bit later on in real flawless, or forget it, we wouldn't be able to put a price tag on it, but honestly, tens of thousands of dollars, I can say very, very confidently and very believable. I mean, this is like going out, and when we give you the carat weight, so that marquee would equate to it's the same thing as a 3 carat diamond solitaire. And then the absolute on the side is gonna be over 2.4 carats. So Paul, 2 minutes or sell out. This ring was originally $87, okay? Worth every single penny of that with this classic workmanship and all this beautiful attention to detail and design work and all this metal in here, this beautiful sterling silver with the rhodium finish over it. A chance to try for $49.50, one of the most classic, fancy, beautiful looks that people, it's a hand grabber, Paul. I mean, wow.
You know, this harkens back to the outrageousness of cocktail rings from the 60s, the kind of things that we saw Liz Taylor and her contemporaries wear proudly. It's got that much quality and bling to it, but it's got a believability to it, and let me tell you why. That center marquise stone is actually 3 carats, but this particular cut, so much of the stone is hidden beneath the table because of those sharp points on the ends that it actually looks very believable. It doesn't look like some, you know, space rock that you've seen. Then we set it pave set with the, not baguettes, but emerald cut shoulders. So they're a little bit of surprise. And they're like rows of 3s, but they're set at an angle. It's probably the best made ring we've ever offered. It really is extraordinary workmanship, an extraordinary look, and very believable. Yes, it's over the top. Yes, it's fabulous. But aren't you fabulous? I mean, I think
Listen,
you are. Yes.
Yes, and we deserve
I'm
that.
fabulous. I love it. You do deserve it. You deserve it, especially on sale. Oh my gosh, I feel so lucky when it's on sale.
And you see people, I'm telling you right now, when I wear my bigger, bolder, even, you know, the ring I've been wearing, my own personal ring, you see people look and they're like, oh, look at that rock on her hand. I'm telling you, and the stones will never cloud. They don't discolor on you. Already, if you want the size 11 or size 12 in that ring, it looks like those are the 2 that are going to end up selling out the quickest. So if you're thinking about that, and you can shop all the different designs. You're saying, I'm looking for a round shape, or I'm looking for a princess cut. We have it all under Absolute on hsn.com. I'm not surprised. My producer Allison just told me we showed this once, and 1/3 of our quantity has already been selected on this beautiful twisted, I call it the infinity. It's one of the most beautiful shapes in a cross design. It's so romantic. It's so feminine. It comes beautifully. I just choose here a package. And I wanted to say that because we keep talking about gifts and we have extended returns going on. And it's in this beautiful hard box with a little diamond, almost like diamond sparkle, if you will, all throughout. So that's, your packaging's already taken care of here. And then the actual shape, this is what I love of this cross, is that of that infinity look. Do you see that from the side here? So those beautiful, like almost ribbon feel. So, so pretty. And here's the best part. On sale today at $19.95. And we've never done that. And yes, the necklace is also, it's just a tiny, you know, pendant necklace. It's 18 inches in length, but that's also gonna be included. So it's the beautiful cross pendant, it's the matching necklace, it's all precious metal, it's a customer pick at $32, so you can read some of the reviews on that. What a beautiful way to share your faith and to show off your faith as a gift to give. It's, you know, I always talk about my mom, that's the only, you know, thing she's ever worn is, and never takes it off, is her cross pendant, unless she's having surgery. And then, like I always say, I have to keep it right there with me, and as soon as she comes out, that's the first thing that goes on. But this, there's lots of different versions and lots of different styles. And Paul, we've talked about this. I mean, in my, you know, time here presenting jewelry, I've seen probably, you know, multi-thousand different looks and cross designs. This is one of the most beautiful and really truly beloved. From the day we launched it, isn't that correct, Paul?
Oh my gosh, it is so correct. And you can't see, when something goes on clearance, you can't see that it's a customer pick because there's not enough room on the graphics. This is a customer pick and it is almost perfect in every way. My favorite review Thank you, by the way. My favorite review says she feels blessed every time she wears this cross. Well, I can't think of anything nicer to say than feeling blessed. It's beautiful. The design is perfect. It's absolute, so you know it sparkles and it's gorgeous. It has that wonderful infinity series. It even has, what's the Christian symbol of the fish? Is that an ichthus, I think it's called? If you look at it closely, there's actually 4 of those woven together. There's a lot of symbolism in this cross. The chain is beautiful. Of course, it's all solid sterling silver, 925, and stamped or plated in gold is the one that we're seeing there right now. I love my gold, so I like the gold one, but
Gold's almost gone. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. Allison just told me I have 200 of those.
I gave this to my mom, and she said it's my favorite gift I ever gave her, and that's saying a lot because I've given some pretty great gifts. It's that special. And if you like your crosses, if you collect crosses, you like to change them up, wear a different one every week when you go to church, or maybe you're an Italian girl and you always have a cross on your. I love that about them. It's part of the layer. It's a wonderful way to show your faith, and it's a wonderful way to show your taste, because this one is really tasteful. And I love that it's ready to give. Where are you going to find a gift for this price? You get a coffee card and some horrible mug, or you can get a beautiful, beautiful symbol of your faith, crafted from beautiful absolute and solid sterling silver. Come on. Yeah. It makes me so happy. It really, I'm not surprised this is popular.
Oh,
gorgeous.
Well, popular. Let's see. Allison, what's happening here? Gold is just about gone. Okay. And then, yeah, silver, it wouldn't surprise me if these all completely sell out. If you are just tuning in, it's been one of our #1 customer pick favorites in a cross design. I love it because of the ribbon and that infinity look to it. The actual size of the cross is just coming in about 15/16 of an inch in length, and then 3/4 of an inch side to side. I want to show you, speaking of a different angle, where you can see the dimension, and yet it's set so perfectly around the neck because it's all flat in the gallery on the back, so it's not going to flip up on you, but it's going to give you that dimension. You would never in a million years ever think that this was under $20. I know we're counting backwards at this point, so your best way is always, especially when we have, these opportunity buys like we're showcasing here, is shopping hsn.com. If you want the gold especially, that's always the worst thing, like, oh, why didn't I jump on that quickly? That's gonna be gone momentarily. In the sterling silver, just to highlight the details and the workmanship here, most reflective of all metals, and then taken the most flawless, gorgeous, perfect diamond look, which of course is absolute. You just have something, and I'm gonna give you the carat weight. That's what I was gonna do. I was looking at my information on that. So this would be just about like 30 points in diamonds, which, as you can see, all beautifully scattered all throughout, which is so believable. It's feminine, it's not over the top, it's dainty, it's a great standalone piece, but certainly one that could easily be layered. You could easily, beautifully layer some other bigger, bolder pieces with this. So 735454 is the item number. Gold just sold out, but I would think even in terms, for upcoming events, like I said, there's nothing better for me than gift giving, like with the holiday season, Christmas, in particular, really keeping the true meaning of what it's truly about. So if you're thinking that in terms of, because we're not gonna repeat this value, we're not gonna repeat this design. When it's gone, and that is it. So if you went, and they didn't say you could only order, just one at the sale price. So yes, this is universal, this is ageless, this is timeless, this is giving a beautiful meaning in your jewelry, gift giving that somebody's gonna treasure for a lifetime already. So we'll keep you updated on availability here with FlexPay. I didn't even see this earlier. $6.65 with your shipping and handling, and we're gonna ship this right out to you, beautifully gift package. Well, the free HSN and QVC streaming service is everything you love about shopping and more. So you can watch original content and live shows with familiar personalities and new faces. You can find great products, amazing brands, and deals, all while while discovering the people and the stories behind them. You can also catch up on shows you may have missed, all for free. Find it all on Fire TV, Roku, LG, Xfinity, X1, and Xfinity Flex. And we'll be launching even more platforms that are coming up later this year. So discover where shopping comes alive on the HSN and QVC streaming service. We have saved something very, very special. These are those dream come true pieces that we were talking about. This is gonna be, you know, the diamond tennis necklace that you would see in Bel Air or Rodeo Drive, or you'd see on the red carpet, or you would, you know, this is where the armed security would be, you know, bringing it into a celebrity and with the white gloves, putting this diamond necklace on for them to walk down the red carpet, right? Just to say, you know, this is from so-and-so. And it was, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Brand new today. Maybe it's gonna be that, you know, very special wedding that's gonna be coming up, or just as something you've always dreamed of as a diamond tennis necklace. What woman, what girl in their heart would not love to have one? That's the necklace for $200, brand new today. There's 120 individual facets in these round graduated stones making up this necklace. So you wanna talk about dispersion of fire and color like you have never ever seen. I know it's a little bit hard to even tell here. It comes beautifully, beautifully gift packaged. So that translates 120 facets in these round stones to 28.5 carats of a diamond necklace. Be still my heart. Paul, absolutely, yes, it's an investment piece, but I just want to have fun with this. Can you imagine, you know, from the premium jewelry houses that you have worked with, my friend, what would something like this, I couldn't even imagine.
Well over $1 million. I mean, this is.
That's why you need that security guard, not security, police officer or whatever it is, somebody with an armed weapon.
Can I tell you, I loaned one to a gal for her wedding, and I told her the security will have to be with you. She said, I don't care. And she was a good customer. So I went to the wedding, and she's out on the dance floor, and I realized there are these guys wearing black suits dancing around her that are not her husband. That was security. That's how serious it is when you wear a necklace like this that's done in natural stone. I thought to myself, you should have worn the absolute, because then you wouldn't have all those strangers on the floor dancing with you.
And you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
No, you can't tell the difference. So this is fun. You know, almost no one can afford to buy something like this in natural stone that are flawless. I mean, it's such a rare thing. It's reserved for, you know, queens somewhere. So, okay, we want the look. We want that fabulousness. And you see, you know, there it is with a boat neck top. It looks amazing. It would look great with a little black dress. It would look great. Frankly, it would look great with a T-shirt or a crisp white blouse or a beautiful cashmere jacket. Start to think about all the ways you can wear this and how it will just elevate the look. And don't save it for nighttime or special occasions. Wear it, enjoy it, sparkle and shine every moment of every day, just like you should. You should put jewelry on, and it should make you feel fabulous. And trust me, put this on and you will instantly feel fabulous. I love it. I wish I could get it around my big old neck, but I can't. It's only 18 inches. Darn.
And you would. I know, my friend. Absolutely would. Yeah. And listen, I said the same thing. If I'm going to invest, and this is something, is an investment piece, and a diamond, this is like a woman, a girl's dream come true, a diamond tennis necklace. Yes, Paul, I am. That's going to be my signature necklace. I'm wearing that with my turtlenecks and my blue jeans and my cool riding boots. I'm wearing that with my little black dress. I'm wearing that, you know, with a tee and a denim jacket. I'm gonna be known for, you ever seen that girl that wears that gorgeous tennis necklace? That's the kind of look that you have. Yes, maybe you have already a diamond tennis bracelet, but you're thinking, okay, no way that $1 million or hundreds of thousands of dollars a piece like this would be, it's never gonna happen. But I'd love to have that feeling and have it in the best way possible. Treat yourself or someone that you love. Brand new today. Okay, also, oh my goodness, I can't get over this sale price. So these are customer picks. We offered the paper clip diamond, speaking of diamond tennis bracelets, at $43, which was an outstanding value. So I'll show you. I have the look of the gorgeous diamonds all the way on one side, and there's the classic paper clip, #1 top fancy link, worldwide, that you have on the reverse. It's $26.10 today. We have it in small, medium, or we have it available for you in medium large. But remember too, with the paperclip link, it gives you that little bit of adjustability. So if you need to shorten a little bit because of the open link, you're able to do so. So that's another, talk about dynamite gift to give. Okay, let me take the gold away because that did sell out. If you would like the final 100 of our customer pick, beautiful infinity cross pendant, please, that's it. It will go. They're $19.95. It's hard to believe. Necklace is included, but it's last and final call here. Good luck. I hope you're able to get yours. 735-454 is the item number. And yes, that little gift box here is also going to be included. So you can even send that off delivery direct if you want, as they want to give it out to a gift to someone that they'll enjoy in the next week or so. You also have that option that is available for you. Okay, are we continuing on? We are continuing on. Okay, talk about another favorite motif. We're going to talk about the butterfly. And it's a customer pick and first time on sale. Customer pick, our butterfly pendant and necklace at $46.75. So this particular one, and talk about the meanings of the butterfly. So it's so special in all of our lives. Maybe it's a representative of someone past. It may be, a new, just beliefs in life and new starts in life and a new representation in one's life. And that's what the butterfly, again, is so special and so beautiful and just in nature. I mean, obviously, it just stops us in our footsteps and just makes us just look at the wonder and the beauty of such an amazing God's creation, if you will. So we have the necklace and the matching pendant, and then we also, if we get a close-up here, guys, so you can see the earrings too, because those are the perfect size. They set nice and flush to the ear, and they're also on sale. They're $18. Can we get a super duper close-up so you can see these real, because you have to see the detail on these. They're really, okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Let me turn that around. Those earrings, see how, and you got one from the right ear, one from the left ear, and then the matching pendant. There you go, with the pave set stones. If you want the pendant, I have 200 remaining, that's it. And yes, 18-inch necklace is also gonna be included. 092-275. So Paul, I was just talking about some of the special representations that the butterfly represents individually to so many people out there. But this, our critters, this design, it's just so feminine, so pretty. I love that they did the half shape of the butterfly.
It's the first time we ever did the side profile of a butterfly.
Not half shape, side profile in.
Side profile, or while she's resting, and,
yeah.
And you just think about, there's a few things in life, when you come across them, you always stop. And you wonder and you pause and you look and you have fond memories. You call the kids, hey, come look, Well, a butterfly is one of those things. A rainbow is one of those things. And as you said, God's creations. And the way we captured her resting or in the side of her flight is really special. It's very artistic. You see how her body has a gorgeous feminine curved shape to it. I mean, she's just beautiful. And for me, the butterflies are always she. I'm not sure that they are, but I think they're girls. And I love the earrings as well. So they're customer picks. They've never been on sale before. You can see how beautiful they are on Angie. You see the sparkle, the shine, the shape, how artistic they are. So if you love butterflies, or someone who loves butterflies, or if you want to just give somebody something that will touch their heart and make them, every time they wear it, they're going to think of you and think, oh, thank you. Thanks, Mary. You really made my day. That's that kind of symbol, just like a rainbow, just like a cross, but a little more secular. And these are beautiful. That's what the customer reviews tell you. Again, thank you for your reviews. I read every single one of them. I read thousands of reviews last week, getting ready for the next quarter, and I learned so much. So thank you guys for doing that. It's great. And I hope you love your butterfly. I really do.
Especially at the first time clearance price. I wish we had 500 of the pendants. I wish we had 1,000 of the earrings. Unfortunately, that is not the case. And these were all, I'm not surprised, every last one of these. I just wanted to give you the measurements real quick on the earrings. They're just about 5/8 of an inch in length and 7/16 of an inch in the width. And the pendant is just under an inch in length. It's about 7/16 in an inch top to bottom. Really, really, really pretty. Okay. So I'm not surprised. We're gonna talk about this to me is the dream come true earring. We showed this, we previewed it already, very, very popular. It's the customer favorite. And when I said to Paul, we chatted before the show, I'm like, how in the world, because these are our top, you know, between the studs, or excuse me, the round in the 14 karat gold stud earrings. And this is even like taking it to a whole different world. This is like the elite, the best of cuts, the most expensive of all flawless or all diamond cuts is Princess. And that's what we're bringing you. Okay, here's the thing. If you want the 4 carats, they're $49.90. They retailed at $93. And keep in mind, this is all 14 karat gold. So the posts are 14 karat gold. The prongs are 14 karat gold. First time at the sale price and available in 3 flex pays for 2 carats. Now, when we say 4 carats, that is exactly, if you were to go in and get 4 carats and a princess cut stud earrings in 14 karat gold, it would be the exact same size, 2 carats and 2 carats. Then if you want to go up, and this is where it gets incredibly more expensive in your solitaires and your carat weight, then you're going up 2 carats here. And you're only going up, what, $5? Less than $5, you gotta be kidding. If you want the 6 carats, okay, no wonder my producer Allison just told me that that's gonna be the first to go. Well, yeah, I mean, you're gonna go 3 carats, 3 carats. That's like you hit the jackpot in 14 karat gold earrings. And these, like I was saying, if you, like the diamond necklace, these earrings, personally, I would live it. This is the earring that I sleep in. This is the earring I wear every day. I shower in, I work out in, I swim in, I live in. It's like, this is that tens of $1,000s investment, and you would never be able to tell the difference. They're so beautiful. I think it's one of the first of any of the princess cut stud earrings, the most classy that we've ever done in 14 karat gold. I'm gonna double check with that with Paul, but boy, what a treat to be able to give as a gift or to treat yourself. I mean, Paul, for years, the princess cut, is that still it's still the case, right? I mean, it's like the elite of all beautiful cuts and diamonds.
You know, it certainly is to me. It is my favorite cut. I love the modernity of it. I love the square edges. I like the way it catches the light. It's a newer cut than Round Brilliant, and I don't know, it just, for me, it's sort of elevated. So I do love that. This, though, this is for the gold snob. Are you a gold snob? I'm a gold snob. I really like gold touching my skin. I like to know that what I have is going to be hypoallergenic. I like to know it's not going to tarnish. I like to know that it'll be around forever. I can give it to my descendants and it will always be there. That's what gold is. These are solid 14 karat gold. The prongs, the basket, the clutch, and oh, Lynn, you have to show the clutch because the clutch is nestled inside of this marshmallow silicone that makes the earring sit up close to the ear but really comfortable. Remember what I said earlier, earrings have to be otherwise I don't want them in the collection. They have to be comfy wumpy. That's what you need, comfy wumpy. Well, these are comfy wumpy. They sparkle. You can see them from space. That's how much sparkle there. And they're solid gold. It's solid gold. That's the thing, solid gold. Well, if you're a gold snob, then this is the earring for you. You just choose which ones you want, or do you want them both? I don't know.
You have to see them on Angie. You have to see these on. Honestly, it's like,
nice.
Yeah, this is the dream come true. Earring. And can we see it on Angie? Because I mean, you can see these far across the studio. And I mean, they're so sophisticated. Was she at the, Dana, is she wearing the 4 or the 6 carat? The 6th one, yeah. Right, there you go. Okay, now I can see it. By the way, that earring cuff, we have a special coming up. That's gonna be coming up. We have a 1-minute clock on the screen. If you want that 6 carat, those are all gonna go. Fewer than 300. All right, and then again, in terms of the backing that Paul was talking about, that little marshmallow, a little clutch in the back. So there you can see that takes the 14 karat gold post, and that what it does is that sets it from here. You can see it from that side. It sets up real close to the back of the ear, and then makes this like second skin. So it's one of the coolest. This is almost, here's the other thing I love about these two, is that it's that tattoo look. Most of your solitaires are gonna be in a really high basket setting. And they're beautiful, don't get me wrong, but you get, again, it just is gonna protrude, so therefore, if it's larger, has a tendency to go down. These set flush. So usually to get that type of flush setting in a solitaire of that size, you have to have those custom made, because they have to be very particular in the way that they set them. These are already done for you. They are beloved. They're the only ones in 14 karat gold. They're stamped in 14 karat gold. The 6 carats is going quickly. 090734 is your item number. Okay, well, we're just gonna continue with the customer picks. Why not? Why not? And one of our favorites, as it always has been, it's been in our collection for, oh my goodness, probably from the beginning of time, is the Eternity Band rings. And the reason is because Eternity Diamond Band rings are an absolute fortune. Because eternity meaning just that, all the way around. These are individually hand set, emerald cut. And that's the other thing. These are very expensive classic cuts. Normally you'll see it in a round, so it makes it a little bit more affordable. So to do it in the emerald cut is that much more expensive. So sleek looking. And then if you want the silver, that's gonna be the first to go in all sizes. I'm gonna double check to see if we still have sizes 5 through 12. Okay, here's what's happening in the gold. We have sizes 5 through size 9. In the silver, I have 5 through size 12. So the silver is $38.26. The gold is $49.52. This is another great opportunity. I'm gonna show you something here I love to do with my ring that I have, because these are all that emerald cut if you want. And I apologize, it's a little bit too big for my ring finger. But yeah, these eternities are great as a wedding band or into a set, anniversary, as a stack ring. So yes, if you're interested in my ring, one of our favorite, yet another customer pick, it's 096583. So Paul, when it comes to our eternity band rings, this is like that other, and we don't say this about every single item, but it's a constant reorder, isn't it? Because we put them online, and people know if they're looking for an eternity band ring, they're gonna look up Absolute and grab this one. And that's why they're always sold out in so many sizes.
Well, and everyone buys it for the same reason I bought it. I've bought 3 of these because I like to wear them stacked, and I like it with my wedding band. Now, I work in jewelry, and I have beautiful natural diamonds in my wedding band. Guess what? They don't go all the way around because I couldn't afford it. Sorry, Charlie, couldn't afford it. But my Absolute ring goes all the way around, and now I have that look that I want. Sometimes I wear one on either side and I sandwich it, and let me tell you, every time I wear it, somebody grabs my hand and usually picks up their phone and orders one for themselves from lunch or dinner or the grocery store, wherever they happen to spot it. That's how good they look. I happen to love it in the gold plate, but they're both solid sterling silver, and your choices with the rhodium plating, just like we do on white gold for the white look, or the gold plating, which is done with 22 karat gold plating. Beautifully done. And of course, it's Absolute. So the stones are flawless. They grab the light. They look nice next to your wedding set, your natural stones. You won't have anyone think, oh, those aren't real. It looks like you treated yourself. Finally, that ring you've been waiting for, you got it. Women used to wait for this till they turned 50, or they had been married for 25 years, or they had their 3rd child. It was one of those rings that was a reward for reaching a milestone in your life. And sometimes you could, like a tree, you could count the rings on a lady's hand to see how many milestones she had reached. That's what this ring is. Well, now you can have as many as you like. I personally bought 3 at the full price. I'm a little bit disappointed that I paid full price, but I get my jewelry the same way you do. I shop at HSN and I wait for the payments that I can afford, and gosh, I just love it. I wear them all the time.
And
gorgeous.
Paul, even at our original HSN price, you got Amazing value on that eternity ring. Well, you notice that this is the Halls of Mirror ring. This is the one I personally own. Angie put it on right on top of the stack ring we just had a minute ago. It looks like a gazillion dollars, and it's a customer pick favorite. And I'm so thrilled because we have both color choices. We have the silver and we have the gold. We have sizes, I want to say, still 5 through 12 in both choices, and a fantastic event price. I mean, this is, I remember we offered this and it was so funny. It was, Colleen had it on and Paul were talking about it, and I was here, I was at work. I'm like, oh, that is like the most beautiful, brilliant fire and cut in a stone. And I was like, oh my goodness. I came down to the studio, I tried it on, I'm like, oh, I ordered it immediately. And I remember when Colleen was saying, you know, the next time that Amy, one of our fabulous beauty hosts here, Amy Morrison, she ordered it, and it's true. And Colleen was saying, you know, she has such amazing, impeccable style. You know, she's just one of those people that absolutely has it in fashion and beauty and everything. I was like, oh, I'm glad you know, I chose that one too. But yeah, it is, I have so much joy out of this ring. It looks like, and this is the one I was telling you, when people grab you, or you just know they're looking, or, tell me about that ring, and it's so pretty. It would be that $30,000 to $50,000 range. There's no doubt about it. But boy, to get that look for $36.09 today at this event price and flex pay, treat yourself. Paul, I have to come to you because I know it's also one of your personal favorites. Everybody who sees this ring instantly falls in love with it.
You know what? This is another one of those rings that every time someone sees it, they pick up the phone and they buy it. Mm-hmm. I had, you know, I'm on the board of the opera here, and I was at lunch with the ladies from the opera, and I wore this ring. Every single gal picked up her phone and ordered the ring while we're sitting there, asking me, what size do you think I am? I'm like, well, what finger do you want to wear? And so we all just had like a ring party, and it's just so affordable to get this beautiful, iconic, classic look that would be so many thousands in natural diamond. But you don't have to wait. You don't have to save. You don't have to spend like that. Get it home. Ooh, enjoy it. It's so pretty. I just love it. Stack them up. Wear a bunch of them. More is more. I love it.
And everybody loves it. I know we are busy. I'm so happy that we finally have all sizes available, and great to have the same price. A lot of times you'll notice if there's a gold choice, because gold's a little bit more expensive, it's a little bit more high.
A little bit?
Yeah, exactly. It's normally a higher price than just the white. So in this case here, it doesn't matter. The yellow or the gold or the white at the same price. So one of the hottest, sleekest looks that we're seeing in all the different jewelry lines is the ear cuffs. And I like this particular one. Oh my goodness, I just noticed this clearance price. I didn't even really recognize that earlier. I was excited because a lot of times when we present an earring cuff, it's just one, which is fine, but you're receiving two here. And the neat thing about this is that they're completely different. So you can wear one in each ear, or you can, you know, switch these up. You get one that is a 2-row of the look of absolutes and that flawless diamond, and then the other cuff is a 1-row. So whatever the, you know, look that may be. So you're getting both of these on sale for $19.95. And there's something about it, Paul, we've talked about this so many times, that, you know, it's a sleek look, it's a very confident look. It takes it to the next level. Don't you agree? These earrings, and especially you can have a, you know, a cuff in a diamond. My goodness, you see them in gold, you see them maybe once in a while in a colored stone, but to have the look of a flawless diamond, that's really neat.
You know what? It's a way to add a little more bling to your ear without adding another hole to your head. I think that's the way Colleen explained it. She's like, I don't need another hole in my head. So you get to add a little bling. And some folks get them home and don't feel comfortable putting them on, so I'm going to try to explain it. At the top of your ear, you have cartilage up here, and you can bend it. So you bend it, slip it on, and then slide it down, and it'll nestle right in there in that part of your ear, and it holds it securely. You see how Angela has hers on? So that's not going anywhere. It's just a matter of getting comfortable putting it on. If it's new to you, it's something maybe you haven't tried before, I encourage you, while it's on sale, try it. Get the look that all the kids are raving about. It's hot look, and you get two different looks, and I think of the fun you're gonna have, you know? Trust me, we should have fun.
Yes.
I'm going to have fun, Lee. I'm going to have fun. How about you?
Yeah, well, it's Friday night. You better.
Hello.
Exactly.
I'm going to have fun.
Yeah, I'm just slipping this on too. Yeah, and they're easy. They have a little bit of adjustability to them in the metal.
They
I don't
do.
know, I'm just doing it without a mirror, but I think I got it on there. I love it.
You did good.
Yeah, it's cool. I love it, especially with the look that Angie's showing with the princess cut solitaires. So the ones that were in the 14 karat gold. So, and these go to 2 separate gifts. So that's another thing at under $20. So you have, you know, for 2 of your grandkids, or, you know, they'll love them. You'll be like, you're the coolest grandmother ever. Okay, so we showed this at the top of the hour. Half the quantity already gone. So it's a 1-minute special or sellout. Let me do this for a second. Yeah, this is, I said, if you went to an estate, if you love, you know, beautiful vintage looks and designs, that's what you're getting here in this beautiful pave set. Pendant, matching 18-inch sterling necklace, and you're receiving the matching, it's like estate to me, earrings. This was HSN price for both, $52. It's a customer pick. I can't get over $23.36. And here's the other thing, you know, we were talking a lot about getting started early for your holiday gift shopping. This is how this is gonna come gift package. So really impressive in a beautiful box, a little red velvet pouch that you can go ahead and you can store this set in. So that's another, you know, neat feature that if you're getting multiples of these, go ahead and grab them if you can. I just wish we had 5,000 of these. Unfortunately, that's not the case. That's why we're offering it just for a quick 1-minute special. So I'm loving all of these sets that we've had so far in the hour. And if you missed out on anything so far, go to hsn.com, search Absolute. Specifically, if you're looking for sets, you can put in Absolute gift sets. And this is the season, but we have something for everyone. And we have big and bold, we have your classics, we have that beautiful halls of mirror ring that I know hundreds of you are still in the ordering process for. So, okay. If you would like, you can definitely, in fact, I recommend that, especially being as busy as we've been throughout this entire hour. So we are gonna do an encore presentation. Those earrings look so beyond fabulous on Angie that we said, let's, you know what? So many of you weren't able to get through. We're just about sold out of the 6 carat. Okay, because it's what, basically first time at the sale price, but not only that, it's less than $5 more to get 2 full carats larger and the 6 carat princess cut 14 karat gold solitaire. So I'm not surprised in the least here. Paul was in this final 2.5 minutes. We had to bring this back. I love, especially with the halls of mirror ring, or with anything. I mean, there's nothing. This is, like I said, it's a princess cut. It's like you hit the jackpot here.
It is a jackpot earring. Listen, most of us can't point to a lot of things we own and say they're solid gold. Most of us just can't. I know I can't. Most of mine is from Bellezza or it's from Absolute, but I love the gold look. I love what it stands for. And so these are solid gold. These are an upgrade to the earrings you already have. Diamonds are a commodity. They're like cars. They lose value as soon as you leave the store. It's terrible what happens with a diamond. But with gold, it's the only metal that has never in the history of time not been valuable. It's always been valuable. So these are gold. The posts are solid gold. The clutch is solid gold. That martini setting is solid gold. The prongs that hold that stone in place, solid gold. So now think how confident you're going to feel going out with these gorgeous sparklers on, knowing they're set in solid 14 karat gold. Gold today, almost $1,800 an ounce. That's how expensive gold is. Next time we do these, if gold goes up, the earring price goes up. That's what happens. These are an investment. They are an investment in yourself. They're an investment in, it says, I'm good as gold. I'm worth gold. I know someone who's good as gold. Give the gift of gold. It is a golden moment. I love my gold, and you are too. You're going to love these earrings. You're going to feel you're going to feel proud. You're going to feel confident and gorgeous knowing that the earrings you have are real, solid gold earrings. Not everybody can say that.
No, that's especially with diamonds. Are you kidding? And just going back to that point, we're talking Absolute. So these, as brilliant as these, the fire is when you open up that box, that's the way they're going to continue to be year after year. Well, my friend, what a fantastic 2 hours. 2 of my favorites, Bellezza and Absolute. Always such a pleasure. You love spending my Friday night with you.
Me too. You're my favorite. All of you are my favorite. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Paul. So much fun. And if you missed out, as I mentioned earlier, on anything Bellezza, anything Absolute, or anything in the world of jewelry, you can shop hsn.com at any time. It's been so much fun. I believe this pendant and matching earring set is now completely sold out. So congratulations to you there. So that's what I was mentioning. If you're looking specifically for sets, do shop hsn.com and just put jewelry sets. And we have some terrific specials. Have a beautiful Friday night. Looks like my friend Shannon, I see half of her. Is it Shannon? Coming up next, you know it's gonna be a great night. Bye-bye,
So
everyone.
believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect the price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
For over 25 years, her game-changing products have been reinventing clean to make life better and brighter for you and your family.
As a cleaning fanatic, I always think about germs and how to solve all that.
That's why Joy Mangano brings her new line, Clean Boss, to HSN.
I am so thrilled about Clean Boss technology, probably more than a self-wringing mop, if that's possible.
Watch and shop the whole line on HSN and at hsn.com.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.